This is a brief overview of each set of stamps. I've opened them all up in Acrobat here. I wanted to point out that on page 1 of each set of stamps, there is a graphic that shows what you can and cannot do with each stamp set. We'll look at the first one, Exhibit Autofill Date. You type in the exhibit number when you stamp, now the witness's name, and the current date, no matter what, will populate here. You can go in here and type the witness's name or leave it blank. Same thing with the reporter name. You can type in the reporter name or leave it blank. Or you can put a firm name or case name, whatever you want to put here. I'll put my name here, and I wanted to show that you just have to enter it once and it will populate throughout the stamp. This stamp set is exactly the same. The only difference is that you have to go in and choose the date. This is good for stamping before the proceeding or the day after the proceeding. Same thing, witness's name here. And below the witness's name, you'll click in that area and you'll click this box here and you can mark exhibits for the 24th. And again, it will change the date throughout. And so now if you don't want any date at all, then you can use this stamp, just a basic stamp, and you can take your name off of that stamp as well. And the plaintiff and defendant, this one has sort of a twin as well, in that it has a pop-up calendar, and then the other one populates the current date. So these are nice whenever you're marking exhibits in a proceeding where you have plaintiffs and defendants coming up and marking exhibits. You have each color, you have a plaintiff and a defendant. And then the custom, you can go in here and you can put whatever you want above the word exhibit. This one only comes in a choose the date variety. And here you would put in petitioner. And this is just like the plaintiff and defendant in that you have got 4 stamps, and then below the blue tab you can put the other side on here. So we'll put respondent. And I'll show how this works when I go stamping. In the blank stamp, the only thing you can customize on there is the information at the bottom, the reporter name or whatever else you wanted to put there.